What's going on, everybody? Holiday Doc here, and this is exciting times. First of many in the video series to come about making the transition from public play to competitive play. First thing you need to do before you even think about joining a team or making a team is buying a headset. So, unless you got a headset, don't even think about it. And I'll get on to headsets later in the series, but for right now, the majority of what goes wrong when it comes to joining a team or making a team is you're not in the correct role for what you like to do. Not a lot of people think about that. Everyone just assumes that you can just start a team, you can be the leader of a team and be successful. That's not the case. You really need to think about a lot more than just, hey, I want to play competitive and I want to start my own team. It's not as easy as it seems. I've ran a team for 7 years now, and in the Call of Duty series, I've pretty much had the same members throughout the whole Call of Duty 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. Yes, there's been a couple roster changes, but for the most part, they've pretty much all stuck the same, and been through everything with us, and been a team together. And there's a lot more to it. One thing you need to realize is there's two options. You can join a team of like-minded individuals, or you could create a team and build that team of like-minded individuals. Now, when I say like-minded, it's important to think about because there's a lot to a successful team. But let's get into what you need to start thinking about. Obviously, you need to decide. Are you a leader or a follower? And not everybody can be a leader. You'll run into that too many chiefs, not enough Indian situations a lot on GB, and I see it quite a bit where there's no real significant leader, but everybody thinks that they can run the team. Everybody's a co-leader, and I don't really agree with it. For the most part, it seems you need to really think about a couple things, I guess, if you want to lead a team. What are they? Well, what kind of a player are you? Are you the strategist? Do you like to create the plays, make the callouts? Do you like to organize stuff, get everything together, and be like the daddy of the team? It sometimes seems. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but being the guy to kind of wipe everybody's ass, as it seems, because it happens a lot more than you think. People forget about when they need to get on. People forget about their tournament matches, what the rules are. You need to know everything. If you want to be the leader, you have to be the first one to have cap card, guaranteed. You cannot rely on anybody else but yourself. You need to have a cap card. You need to know all the rules, and you need to be on top of this stuff at all times. You can't assume that somebody on your team is going to take care of it for you. That's a major thing when it comes to building a team. You have to be 100% reliable for everything that you want to have done. So, kind of take that. Now, if you're not that type of a guy, you just want to get into competitive gaming, but you're not sure, join a team. Find a team that is, in the similar age group, similar time zone, play times, and commitment levels. And that goes for creating a team as well. Because if you're going to build a team, and this is coming from personal experience right here, if you're going to build a team, you need to find guys that are in your same age group so that, it's really easy just to get along with them. You need to find people that are in the same time zone, and you have to have the same commitment level. By commitment level, I mean, how involved do you plan on getting? Like, how serious are you planning on taking this? Are you just going to be, a regular twice, 3 times a week GB team? Just doing it for fun, just something to get away from the monotony of public rooms? Or are you a team that, we're a really good team, let's make a real good push on the ladder and the competitive side? You can't have people on your team that want to do both. It doesn't work, and I know this because I've tried. Trust me. Even myself, I commit maybe 10 hours to actually playing a week competitively. That's all I can commit. The rest of my time, I'm fairly busy. Everybody knows I make videos. Everybody knows I do podcasts. So, I've lost a couple great people to my team because I just don't have the commitment levels. So, I am a very serious gamer, and I kind of transitioned from, finding a team that wants to play all the time, every day, 10 matches a day, to a team that, wants to play and scrim. And when we get on, we scrim. When we get on, we win. But we're not there to play 600 games a week. That's not us. It's a big deal when you're trying to keep a team together, let me tell you. Same with joining a team. If you're looking to join a team, you don't want to be on a commitment level of a couple times a week and then join a team that has an expectation of 15, 25 hours of competitive play per week. You're going to get kicked off before you even get a chance to really prove yourself, and you're not going to be on the same boat that everybody else is. It's just going to be, you're going to leave one team and go to another, leave a team, go to another. The biggest enjoyment for myself was, being able to build more of an online friendship with a lot of the guys I play with, and then take it to a competitive level. I don't think I would have stuck it out if I would have had to change up my roster every couple weeks to find new guys. It just would have got really old for me, and I would not have been able to stick it out and, keep going with the competitive nature of the game, the Call of Duty style, and everything like that. And, look for your friends, try and build a team with your friends, people that you like. Don't just, hit up a forum and be like, hey, I want to play competitive, invite me to the team. That is the worst thing you can do. It's absolutely the worst thing, because, you're not playing with anybody you've ever met before, and you're just going to end up making yourself angry and getting frustrated with the competitive side before you even really give it a chance. So, these are some basic steps. These are not like step-by-step instructions, this is what you need to do. But this is kind of the opener to the series, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys enough information and enough intel, kind of been there, done that stuff, where you can make a run at the competitive side and be somewhat successful. I don't guarantee that you're going to be the best team out there, because I don't know everybody, and I don't know your play habits and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to give you the tools to give it a good shot. So what's going to come next in the series? How to do tryouts, how to find your teammates, stuff like that. Because once you've decided whether you're a leader or you're a follower or you want to join a team, now you have to start thinking about how to do it properly, how to host tryouts, how to find that player that you're looking for in your team. Or maybe I should actually, here's what I'm going to do next. Next is going to be role types. Assigning those role types, because you don't want to do tryouts on your team when you don't have a set roles for everybody. So that's what I'll do. Next couple days, another video like this will come out, and I'm going to very detailed explain to you what each role does and how to apply the right player to it. And I think that would actually be a good idea, because a lot of people get it confused. Everybody thinks they can just be a Slayer, and then, when we lose our objective player, I can play objective too. Objective player is by far the hardest role to play. You need to know the routes, you need to know the spawn times, the spawn locations, you need to know where your team's set up at all times. I guarantee anybody that plays objective will agree with me, because there's so much more to it than just grabbing a flag or planting a bomb. And then Slayers and support players. What makes a good Slayer, what makes a good support player, and how to apply that to your team is awesome. Some good stuff. So, thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate all the support lately. Lots and lots of comments, lots and lots of thumbs up. Appreciate it. Can't say enough good stuff. And just a little heads up, I got to play with Robert Browning, or Browning, I forget how you say his last name. And 402, he's on my friends list now, so I'm gonna do a video about that. Also, we got Private Joker and Brass Monkey in the lobby today, a little 4v4 team tack. And this is kind of any gun can be successful. Look at this UMP Thermal. So thanks, Holiday Doc. Out of here.